I hadn't planned on doing a video on this build, but I've decided to do a quick one, just with a couple of updates. This is the Pegasus Hobbies 1/24 scale Triceratops. Now, if you've watched my dinosaur diorama, I did this kit and the T-Rex together. And one of the things I've been noticing is trying to make the seams, the joins where the legs go on, disappear. I think I'm getting pretty well the results I want at the moment. The back legs are done, as you can see there. I've sculpted some moulded in bits and pieces for the skin and wrinkles and so forth there. Obviously I've got to work on that one. If I rip it, turn it over, this one's pretty good. I haven't put any paint on it yet to see how it looks when it's painted. So just pick it up. I've tried to sculpt the wrinkles with the leg being pushed back and pressed into the body a bit. So hopefully it will look all right when I put some white paint primer on it to see how it looks. Now what I've done with all four legs, because none of them fit, is if I get the head, no, not the head, sorry, there's the locating lug for the head. This is the only one on the whole kit that I didn't have to cut off the body. The head fits on quite nicely. All the legs, I had to cut off the locating lug, this big thick lump here. So I removed them all on this one. Then I used my little grinding tool here, which I stuck to my drill, and I grinded away, or ground away at the leg join and some on the body. The back legs, I think this one needed the most. I think it was. This one wasn't too bad. The front two, once I cut the lugs off, worked really well. They fitted nicely. So what I did then is I used some thin super glue to stick the part on. And then when that was done, I used some really thick gel type super glue, this one, I've taken the labels off, sorry, to fill any gaps. Because my aim was to use as little putty as possible. And the putty I'm using is the Tamiya putty. And there's the toothpick which I'm using to apply it. So I'm trying to put as little as possible in. And then once it's hardened properly, I will carefully cut into it and try and re-sculpt the little lumps and bumps from the dinosaur's surface. So I've seen some really beautiful builds on eBay, YouTube, sorry, not eBay. And when looking really close, some of the builds you can just still see the lines of the legs, and then other ones you can't see nothing at all. So that's what I'm trying to aim for. Anyway, that's it for the moment. The head's over here, it's all done. That was no problem, and that will fit on. I may mount this without the base, which is here, and just mount it straight onto this nice round wooden base. That's what I think I will do. I may not use the model's base at all. So, there won't be too many videos on this. The next one will probably be after I've completely assembled the model and maybe primed it to give you a better view with the primer on to see how if I've been successful getting rid of the joins. So until the next time, we'll see how we go. Here's another quick update on the Triceratops. As you can see, it's all done. Just applied a second coat of white primer. I'm quite happy with the joins that seem to be invisible. Let's move around a bit. Back of the neck, I sculpted a bit of the creases where I had to put filler. Yeah. So there you go. As you can can see here, I'll be hand painting it like I've done my dinosaur diorama on the other vid. I've selected the colours that I want to use. And hopefully it'll come up all right. Let's get him into focus. There he is. So, there we go. The Triceratops. Or as I'd like to refer to it, the T-Rex killer. Anyway, I probably won't do another recording until I've actually finished the kit. So, until the next time. Here we are, final vid to quickly wrap up the Triceratops build. All done. I didn't bother to use the base that came with the kit. As you can see, straight onto a nice timber base. So here you are, Pegasus Hobbies 1/24 scale Triceratops. Okay, a little bit more and then we'll call it quits. Alright, so there we are, Triceratops. Until the next build.